I'm this morning's first speaker. The first words uttered by Jesus on the cross, found in Luke chapter 23, verse 34, was done so in a prayer form. Father, forgive them, for they know not what they do. One may believe that in a time of great pain and tribulation, a time of despair, a time of torment, a time of distress, when some dire tragedy strikes us, when we feel lashed by bitter storms, it will seem quite natural to cry out to God. Cry out for help, not for others, but for ourselves. What I found surprising, that even through and after all of the battle bruising, Jesus does not ask for his own deliverance. He wasn't even motivated by the others who mocked and said, "He saved others, let him save himself, if he is the Messiah, the chosen one." He does not even pray for his family, his disciples, or his friends who will be left behind. Rather, the first words Jesus utters upon the cross was a prayer for the people who were putting him to death. The first people who came to mind and were lifted up in a prayer were his enemies, and it was not a prayer asking for God's vengeance, but a prayer asking him to forgive them.
Yes, Lord, amen.
The same sermon Jesus preached to his disciples in Matthew chapter 5, verse 44, saying, "But I say to you, love your enemies, bless those who curse you, do good to those who hate you, and pray for those who spitefully use you and persecute you." Was the same very sermon Jesus had to live out and become an example. How many of you will go through such torture and belittlement and ask God to forgive them? Not me. Even Samson, in his dying hour, pushed the pillars down and killed his enemies. Jesus, in his dying hour, prayed for his. John chapter 15, verse 13. Greater love hath no man than this, that a man lay down his life for his friends. In this very same prayer, Jesus ended the statement by saying, "For they know not what they do." One may believe that logically, scientifically, and even grammatically, that does not sound correct. How can your enemies do all of this, laugh at you, and watch you, but yet they know not what they do? The truth is, they were lacking a full understanding of the magnitude of their sin. 1 Corinthians chapter 2, verse 8 says, "None of the rulers of this age understand this, for if they had, they would not have crucified the Lord of glory." Sometimes we have to see beyond the action of those hurting us and acknowledge the limitation of their understanding and the spiritual force behind them. I want to leave with you these few gestures where you would become more like Jesus and find it rather easy to forgive those who have wronged you in order to move on to your paradise. Thank you.
Welcome to Mega Prophetic Ministry. We are prophetic. We are apostolic. We are a mega family.
Keep me true, Lord Jesus, keep me true. Keep me true, Lord Jesus, keep me true. There is a race I must run, and there are victories to be won. Give me power every hour to be true. There is a race I must to be true.
Welcome to Mega Prophetic Ministry. We are prophetic. We are apostolic. We are a mega family.